Hello, my beautiful Libras. My name is May the Majestic, and I am so excited today to be sharing with you your full moon reading for this wonderful September 10th, 2021. Now, time is linear, so whenever this message gets to you, I hope it serves you well. Now, I've already pulled your cards for the general read, and I've used my Rider-Waite deck. I love this deck. And I did a Celtic cross because it's just my favorite when we're dealing with the general population. If you were here in front of me and we're doing a personal reading, we might do something different. However, because this is general and it's for the collective, I think that this is the best way to go. Now, when I pulled your first card, two cards actually came out, and the first in the beginning is you at your soul level right now, at this particular juncture in time, what you've been receiving and what you've been manifesting. And what I got for you was the Fool reversed and the Ace of Pentacles, which at first seemed a little strange to me, but then when I saw that you were crossed by the Knight of Wands, this guy, it made a little more sense. And then, of course, with the Celtic crosses, as always, the more cards you pull, the more sense it makes. So you obviously decided not to take a leap of faith because it was in your best interest in your 3D life, as you'd say. Now, Pentacles, a lot of times, people will say that it's the coins. It deals with your abundance, with your money. And of course that's true, but what the Pentacles really deal with are things on this earthly plane. Your relationships, your finances, things that are tangible, that we can touch and taste and feel on this level of existence. So, for your best interest, you decided not to take a leap of faith. And then, when I noticed it was crossed by the Knight of Wands, and that means the bridge you need to get over. A lot of times people hear crossed or blocked by. You're not really blocked. It's just more like a bridge you need to get over. And I'll tell you, when the Knight of Wands shows his face, generally not too happy to see him. I don't like his energy. He's a fun boy, you know. He comes in full force and he's full of passion and he's ready to rock, but he's fleeting. And I feel like, well, actually the cards are telling me, and when I pulled him this time, sorry, I need to backtrack. When I pulled him for this spread, I got like giddy, like kind of like, I couldn't stop smiling. So I think that this either person, place, thing, situation, whatever this Knight of Wands, because again, these are just energies. Whatever this Knight of Wands is, it's a fun energy. It's a, you know, it's a passion project. But you know, it's not really something that you can hold on to for long. But it is exciting. And then I wondered to myself, okay, so you decided not to take a leap of faith because of this. You need to get over this. And so then I said, okay, well, what's above our Libras? What's above them? Universe, just tell us. And you got, and when I say above us, what blessings are raining down from heaven for our Libras? And you got the Queen of Cups reversed. And then it started to make more sense. Okay, the Queen of Cups reversed. You're trying to do your thing, and then this guy, you're not taking a leap of faith with this person, place, situation, because it's going to mess with your life, your abundance. And what I love about and I'm sorry, I did pull a clarifier when I saw that Knight of Wands, and it was the Three of Wands reversed, which means this situation is excuse me, is preventing your expansion. Or at least you feel this way, and that's why you're like, no, I'm gonna cut it off right here. And you definitely did. And the reason why you dodged a bullet. You guys have dodged a bullet, but the Queen of Cups reversed. I just want you to see the Queen of Cups upright. She's a wonderful person. She's a wonderful energy to have. However, she's a water sign, and she's very settled. That's what I love about her. I love that she's got this, it almost reminds me of the scales, which is, excuse me, Libra, right? Balance. And I love her face. If you look at her face, I mean, she's kind of giving you that scorpionic, I will pull my whole heart into you. I'm so sorry, guys. I will pour my whole heart into you. Maybe this was hard for you guys to do or to say to somebody, because this just started. I will pour my whole heart into you if we have balance. But because you didn't have balance with this situation, you poured your cup out and you're like, nah, no, thank you. Goodness gracious. Excuse me. And then what's below you, what you've already gotten over. Well, like I said, you dodged a bullet. The Tower reverse. You didn't have a Tower moment because you refused to go on this fool's journey with this energy. Because you wanted this and this, but that guy would have given you this. Or person, situation, that energy. And what I love about it, when I told you that the Queen of Cups, it was about balance, right? I will give you everything you ever needed or wanted, the most love you've ever felt in your life, if we are balanced, if. And you said, nah, because your recent past, my loves, is the Ten of Swords reversed, again, dodging a bullet, and the Six of Pentacles. Now, I want you to look closely, because I love the symbolism in this card. He's holding the scale, right? But I want you to look at his arms. He's holding the scale up here, and the scale is balanced, but his arms, obviously, are not. He's holding everything for himself. See how this guy's getting nothing? This guy, this energy, is a lot like this energy. He's keeping all of this to himself, and he's just breadcrumbing. Here's a few scraps of bread, and look how much he still has. I mean, it's not even changing the scales. And with the Ten of Swords reverse, you're like, I will not be backstabbed by your barely giving anything to me. I will not let you stab me in the back. And like I said, this could be a work situation. This could be a relationship. We'll clarify more. I have more decks out here, but I wanted to get this out because it is time consuming. And then what I love about it, what's so wonderful, you guys are doing fantastic. Bravo, Libra. You did not let this guy or person place situation. For me right now, it's a work situation. And I'm a Libra moon. And it's funny that this is a full moon reading, so maybe I should heed my own advice here. I quit my job, to be completely honest. And I was like, this is this, and this is garbage. And, there's only one of me, and I can't keep working and doing everything. I can't keep giving my all when I'm getting so much little in return. I can't. But what's funny is, in your environment, the Page of Wands. So what I think is happening is this guy, see, I want you to see something. I think this energy is still around you in your environment, still trying to be like, but instead of riding in full force like, hey, let's do this, I'm gonna be your man, or I'm gonna give you the best opportunity in a work situation, or whatever it may be. Now they've kind of taken a step back and they've humbled themselves a little. Instead of riding up with their horse all, reared and ready to go, he kind of just like put his wand up in front of him like, hey, could we still talk maybe? So he's gone from, this energy has gone from a knight to a page, which is good. It means it's dying down. Oh, and I'm sorry, in your near future you have strength. And that's why I think this person's coming in as a page. You're like, nah, I said no, I'm done, over it, no thank you. And they're like, are you sure? And you're like, sorry, in your attitude, you're like, yeah, I'm sure. I've thought long and hard about this. You've got the Four of Swords reversed. So upright, look at him. He just kind of laying there like, and swords are all about air, communication, thoughts, the mind, right? So upright is kind of just laying there like, what do I do? What should I do? I need to rest. I need to internalize. I need to figure this out. Nah, you figured it out. It's reversed. You're done figuring things out. You're like, no, I'm good. You did the most and I'm over it. Like, no thank you. I'm not going to let you stab me in the back. I'm not going to put any more emotion into this. I'm not going to let you destroy my future or hold me back anymore. I'm not going to let this crumble around me. You caught it. I mean, you caught it far before it got anywhere. So, congratulations. And that's hard to do a lot of times. But let's keep going, because this was where it gets, it's all very interesting. I love this read. But where it gets really interesting is your hopes, dreams, and fears. You got 2 cards came out, and it happens sometimes. You've got the Queen of Wands reversed and the Ace of Cups reversed, which I find it very interesting that you also had the Queen of Cups reversed. So I think of course, you're not pouring any more emotion into it, but in your hopes, dreams, and fears position, I think that you deeply cared about this person, this job, the situation, whatever it might have been, and you were good at it. You were powerful. You were strong in it. Upright, this is amazing. This is like, I'm the bee's knees. I'm vivacious. I'm strong. I'm powerful. I'm fun. I'm energetic, and I am loving this, and I'm giving all my love and my heart into it. This is wonderful. But because of things like this and them messing with your your well-being, you're like, okay, I am these queens. I am loving, I'm kind, I'm full of love and emotion. I am fun, I am intelligent, I am witty, I am strong, I am ambitious, I am all these wonderful things, and I have so much love to give, but I refuse to give any more into the situation. And I think that can be extremely scary. Like, it's so funny that after I got all the hard stuff to say out, I'm not coughing anymore. So, it could be extremely challenging at first, but you did it, and you're not giving any more of your beautiful goddess, like, there's no genders, just, you're not giving any more of your energy to people, places, things that don't deserve it. And I love that. And your potential outcome, and I love this, is the Knight of Cups. And I want to show you the difference. So the Knight of Cups, he's balanced. And he's a gentleman. Look, his horse is even nodding with his leg up. He's living in this oasis. He's got his cup like, hey, I want to help you out. I'll be there for you. And this is just an energy. Whereas this energy, he's in the desert, so he has nothing, so he's looking for everything. He's looking to eat you up, eat things up. He's hungry, he's thirsty. His horse is like, raring to go. Look at the difference of their horses even. This horse is ready to trample you, and this horse is giving you a friendly nod. So, desperate people, and the Knight of Wands is a very desperate person. He's in the middle of the desert. His horse, everybody, it's just very kinetic. It's a very kinetic, very, is the best way I can describe it. And it's very in and out. Like, he'll get what he wants from you, and then he's gone. Or, they'll figure it out for yourself. So, I think that person, place, job. I think it was very exciting at first, but they definitely needed you more than you needed them, and you realized it. And they were given the bare minimum just to keep you around. And you were like, I deserve better than this. And so your potential outcome, the universe is saying, well, hey, bows at you politely. They have everything that they need. We have an oasis here. We have water. We have trees. We have food. We've got our wits about us. We're not striving for anything. And that's what the universe is offering you. It's offering you the cup. Now with this Ace of Cups reversed, and then in your hopes, dreams, and fears, you stopped putting your emotion into the situation. And so the universe is coming up with an upright cup, you know? It's not just a little nourishment, just a little, here, drink this, calm down. I have a better offer for you. And I love that. I love this spread. You guys are doing amazing. So I am going to do a little fun stuff. So I love Jupiter. I love expansion. So what I have for you guys, my dear, dear Libras, is we're going to pull a card. Well, we're going to let one jump, rather, from my Dreams of Gaia tarot deck. And this is a beautiful, beautiful deck. The artwork is exquisite. But I feel the energy off of this deck, for me, at least personally, is very much so about expansion. I like Rider-Waite because of the symbolism and the down to the point. It's great for just your basic readings. And then we can dive deeper with more decks. So, beloved, what do my beautiful, balanced, kicking ass Libras... Oh, we got 3 cards. Okay. Ooh, we've got Divine Masculine and Feminine. We've got the Ace of Air. And I'm going to actually get into the book because I want you guys to... But let me show you this artwork. So the Masculine and Feminine, which is Libra, isn't it? Balancing the masculine. Isn't this beautiful? And then you've got a dragon. I love the dragons, and I love how they use them for symbolism. This is a dragon of air, the Ace of Swords it would be in the Rider-Waite. And then you've got the 5 of water. Look at that beautiful mermaid. Look at the colors. Okay, so let's start with masculine and feminine. Oh, I think I might like Halloween too much. I find this stuff everywhere. Okay, so let's see here. We've got, where are y'all? Sorry, guys. Here we go. The 11, masculine and feminine. 11 might be an important number for you guys right now. I didn't even look at the page. 256. So, let's read it, because these messages are more for you guys to interpret, and that's really weird. I have it dog-eared. All right, let's see. The 11 of Fire is a balancing and realignment card. It symbolizes the importance of balancing our masculine and feminine energies. And to remind us, we are and always will be a mix of both. Our physical gender is irrelevant. The 11 of Fire asks that we look beyond gender stereotypes and how we respond to react to day-to-day experiences. Okay, wow. So, I think you guys nailed that. So, that's part of your expansion. Now, let's go to our lovely... Let's go to our air here, our dragon. Let's see. What? right. All right, here we go. The Ace of Air symbolizes a new way of thinking. Yes, it suggests that it is now time to let go of old and outdated beliefs and ideas that no longer serve, and make a way for a new and independently formed personal ideology. Guys, I'm not even kidding. I quit my job so I could serve you and do these tarot readings. And I also have a channel where I read bedtime stories and sing lullabies. I'm starting my candles again. So much stuff, because this is why I'm here. I know that there are many, many wonderful readers on YouTube, and I do things a little different, and maybe that little tweak of difference might be, you know, what helps somebody out there. I know there's readers that I resonate with, and there's readers that I don't. But I know that I wouldn't be so great at this if I weren't supposed to be doing it. So that's amazing. Let's see. It is time to unlearn and let go of ideas and opinions born of societal conditioning, hence working your tail off, inaccuracies and false assumptions, and replace them with ideas born of self-awareness, fact, and genuine knowledge. It is time to recognize both for what they are and learn to differentiate between the two. Yes, its appearance in your reading lets you know that it is also time to honor personal truths that have foundations in your own experiences, instead of embracing the truths of others and making them your own. To do otherwise is to wear an ill-fitting pair of shoes borrowed or stolen from another. While it may protect your feet, they will also pinch and rub, and over time can do more harm than good. It is time to realize that to travel well and to go the distance, you need a pair of shoes that fit well, because they were made for you specifically. I love that, you guys. I love what you're doing. Wow. All right, the last one. This is so exciting. So, let's do it. The Five of Water. I'm still learning this deck. Like, of course, that's why I pull my book out, because it's a lot different than, you know, your regular. And I love this deck. Let's see. 277. Maybe I just needed you guys to appreciate it more. So thank you. 277. Oh man, let's see. Look how beautiful this card is. The Five of Water. The Five of Water represents feelings of fear, doubt, and hopelessness that can cloud our minds and hearts and give rise to confusion, misunderstanding, and anger. These emotions are often born out of our own pain or insecurities, and could cloud our ability to see that love surrounds us all. All too often, when we experience a moment of great hurt, loss, we can feel alone, as if no one could possibly understand the depths of anguish we are feeling. Whether it be the end of a marriage or a friendship, or the death of a loved one, or a battle with mental illness, we can sometimes find ourselves weighed down by pain and suffering, and blind to the beauty and love that surround us. Loss of any kind causes us to experience a range of emotions, including sadness, fear, confusion, guilt, regret, anger, and betrayal. To think of the future serves only to add to the burden of sorrow, because all hope seems gone. The Five of Water is a challenging card because it is not one that offers any real comfort. Loss is something we all experience, and if we already vulnerable and sensitive to hurt, then it can be overwhelming. The Five of Water symbolizes the need to allow yourself to work through your grief and take as much time as you need. Allow the emotions to flow and flow along with them. It is not the extent that they threaten to overwhelm you or have you lashing out at others. You need to remember that you have people around you who love you, who have also experienced loss. They know, they understand. Allow them to be there for you in your time of need. Wow. So yeah, whether this energy of you know, that Knight of Swords Whether it was a lover or a job or, you know, a loss of a friendship, you've got everything that you need. So like I said, allow it, feel it, and move through it. But the universe has your back, and I have your back. Well, that's all I have for you right now, Libra. Thank you so much for watching. If you want a personal reading, everything will be down in the description box. I love you so much. You guys are doing great, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Mwah! Bye.